List of One Direction members.
There are 5 members in the London-based English-Irish pop boy band One Direction: Niall James Horan, Zayn Javadd Zayn Malik, Liam James Payne, Harry Edward Styles, and Louis William Tomlinson. Malik, Payne, Styles and Tomlinson are from England. Horan is from Malik, County Westmeath, Republic of Ireland. Below are profiles of the group, in alphabetical order.
Niall Horan.
Niall James Horan, born September 13, 1993, September 13, 1993, age 20, is from Malik, County Westmeath, Ireland. Born to Bobby and Maura Gallagher, he has an older brother named Greg. Their parents divorced when he was 5. He and his brother lived between each of their homes for a few years before eventually deciding to live with their father in Malik. Horan was a pupil at Calamist Mhaia, a boys' Christian Brothers school. He was in his school's choir, performing seasonally around Christmas. Prior to participating in the X Factor, he performed around his homeland, including as a support act for Lloyd Daniels in Dublin. Horan has been playing guitar since his childhood. Horan has also stated that he is a big swing fan, citing favourite artists Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin and Michael Bublé. Horan liked rock music and is a fan of the Eagles, Bon Jovi and The Script.
Zayn Malik.
Zayn Javadd Zayn Malik, born January 12, 1993, January 12, 1993, age 21, is from Bradford, West Yorkshire, England. His father, Yasser Malik, is British Pakistani, and his mother, Tricia, née Brennan, Malik, is of Irish and English descent. He has one older sister, Dania, and 2 younger sisters, Walaya and Safar. He grew up in East Bowling, was a pupil at Lower Fields Primary School, and went to Tong High School, a state comprehensive school. Malik did not fit in at his first 2 schools due to his mixed heritage. Malik has stated that he started taking pride in his appearance after moving schools at the age of 12. Upon auditioning for the X Factor, he stated, "I was looking for an experience." He cites urban music as his main musical influence. Growing up, he was into R&B and rap. He, as well as other members of One Direction, further notes artists such as Bruno Mars, as a dream collaborator. Malik is a heavy cigarette smoker. In late 2011, he expressed his desire to quit. Malik is Muslim, and once found that by tweeting La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulallah, declaration of faith, meaning, there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is the Prophet of Allah. In June 2012, Malik's approach to Islam was criticized by blogger Debbie Schlussel, who accused him of advertising Islam to young fans. At the same time, he was criticized, on Twitter, by conservative Muslims, for not taking Islamic doctrines seriously enough. As of August 18, 2013, Malik is engaged to singer Perry Edwards, of the band Little Mix.
Liam Payne.
Liam James Payne, born August 29, 1993, August 29, 1993, age 20, is from Wolverhampton, West Midlands, England. Born 3 weeks early, to Karen and Jeff Payne, he has 2 older sisters, Ruth and Nicola. Until the age of 4, Payne had regular tests done in hospital as doctors noticed one of his kidneys was scarred and dysfunctional. To help cope with the pain, he had 32 injections in his arm in the morning and even as a child. As a student, Payne was heavily involved in sports. Payne was bullied in secondary school and took up boxing lessons at the age of 12. He was a music technology student at City of Wolverhampton College. Payne had once performed in front of a crowd of 26,000 at a Wolverhampton Wanderers football match. Payne first auditioned in 2008 to the X Factor's 5th series when he was 14. He made it to the judges' houses, but Cole thought he was not ready for the competition and asked him to come back in 2 years. Payne cites Justin Timberlake as one of his biggest influences. He also said that he draws inspiration from Take That member Gary Barlow when performing. Payne is currently in a relationship with Sophia Smith, from Wolverhampton.
Harry Styles.
Harry Edward Styles, born February 1, 1994, February 1, 1994, age 20, is from the village of Holmes Chapel, Cheshire, England. He is a former pupil at Holmes Chapel Comprehensive School, a state comprehensive school. Born to Anne Cox, née Selly, and Des Styles, he is one sibling, his elder sister Gemma. He was 7 when their parents divorced. His mother subsequently remarried. Following the divorce, Styles, his older sister and mother moved further out into the Cheshire countryside. At the age of 12 he moved back to Holmes Chapel. Prior to participating in the X Factor, the then 16-year-old Styles had a part-time job at the W. Mandeville Bakery in Holmes Chapel. Styles was the lead singer for the band White Eskimo with band members lead guitarist Hayden Morris, bass guitarist Nick Clough and drummer Will Sweeney. They had once entered a Battle of the Bands competition, which they won. As a child, Styles loved singing, noting Elvis Presley as one of his influences. He also cites Presley for his musical beginnings. Styles cites contemporaries such as Foster the People, Coldplay and Kings of Leon among his influences. Styles stated that the X Factor gave him a lot more as a performer. He often looks to Coldplay frontman Chris Martin for inspiration when performing on stage. Styles has stated that the Beatles had an influence on him growing up, as his father often played their music.
Louis Tomlinson.
Louis William Tomlinson, born Louis Troy Austin on December 24, 1991, December 24, 1991, age 22, is from Doncaster, South Yorkshire, England. Born to Johanna, née Poulston, and Troy Austin, his parents split up when he was young and he took the surname of his stepfather, Mark Tomlinson. He has one younger half-brother and 6 younger half-sisters, 2 of whom had roles as babies in the television series Fat Friends, on which he appeared as an extra. After Fat Friends, he attended an acting school in Barnsley. He had small parts in an ITV1 drama film If I Had You and BBC's Waterloo Road. He was a 6th form student at Hall Cross School, a state comprehensive school, and a former pupil of the Hayfield School. He failed his first year of A-levels at the Hayfield School and ended up going back to Hall Cross and starting A-levels again. He had a number of jobs, including at a View Cinema and at Doncaster Rovers football stadium as a waiter in the hospitality suites. As a student at Hall Cross, Tomlinson appeared in several musical productions. Playing Danny Zuko in the Hall Cross musical production of Grease motivated him to audition for the X Factor. Tomlinson cites Robbie Williams as his biggest influence and idol. In an interview with Now magazine, he said, "I've always loved Robbie. He's just so cheeky, he can get away with anything. His performances are unbelievable." He also admires the recording artist Ed Sheeran, describing him as phenomenal.